here, the GoPro is acting the maggot again and didn't record the audio from the right microphone on my intro, no less. So I'll tell you now, we're going down to Mont Saint Michel, and that's it. For some reason it took me 5 minutes to say it according to the length of the video file, but there you have it in 10 seconds instead.
It's like the Death Star shield generator from Star Wars. I wonder what it is. I'm sure it's something mundane like a water tower, but it certainly has that otherworldly look to it. Probably a water tower with a 5G mast on top. Bullet. It's a slight downhill and she's all go. I think that's Mont Saint Michel in the distance there. Now I know it's probably a very touristy thing to say, but that's awfully like Notre Dame. Just gonna pull in just for a second. Awfully like Notre Dame. With the two flat standing over everybody. Yeah. I just thought we'd pull in just to see it for a second. Yeah. Onward. Randomly it took us on the motorway for a few minutes, but mostly small roads on the way there. Now it'll be a tiny dot for you as the camera, but when we get to the crest of this hill, hopefully, yeah, the tiny dot for me, so it's a definitely tiny dot for you, but it's over there somewhere. And it's called Voyage, which I think means good looking or good look. And yeah, it is. It's a lovely little place. Le Mont Saint Michel. Oh yeah, now you can see it. What a view. As Freddie Dobbs used to use as the sole adverb in his video, or the sole adjective, stunning. Absolutely stunning. And we're almost there now. As I mentioned, you can't actually drive up to the monastery castle area. Gosh, with some sea breeze rolling in, I hope you can hear me, but there's a car park nearby that you have to park in. Hopefully Daisy Bullet and thus far unnamed Z900RS will be in good company. car. P9.
It's very busy, don't it?
Yeah, hopefully P9 for for bikes won't be. I thought it said P9 after the stop sign. Go around again, I guess. After stop sign, take left. I think charge has been taken. Are you cutting out nearly just because you're offended that you're not at the front? Daisy. A gauche, a gauche. A left, left, and then right. Isn't it? Every time you're not in front, you just start threatening to cut out. You naughty thing. Ah, motos libre. Yeah, definitively just motos. The advantages of a tank bag. Bam, give me a ticket. Merci beaucoup. Oh, it's just all in a line.
To get out then or something?
I guess so. The cheek. Oh, jeez.
On the west coast of France, at the mouth of the Couesnon River, lies the island commune of Mont Saint Michel. The island lies just 1 kilometre from the mainland and can be accessed by walking there at low tide, doubling as a defence in times of war when would-be invaders would be drowned by the incoming tide. There is now, of course, the recently constructed bridge and bus service with which to get to the island. The commune itself is built up around a conical mass of rock, rising up to a height of 302 feet, as can be seen from a great distance, provided your viewpoint isn't the fisheye lens of a GoPro. Whoops. The monastery atop was founded in the early 700s by the Bishop of Avranches by the direct command of Archangel Michael himself. It rapidly became a pilgrimage centre, and the Benedictine Abbey was constructed in 966.
What'd you say? They're certainly very good at doing building, eh?
Later on, King Philip II failed to capture the mount and paid recompense to the monks by paying for the construction of La Merveille, the Marvel, in the 13th century. With its Gothic architecture and 16 flying buttresses, it was indeed a marvel. In the 14th century, fortifications were constructed around the abbey and the little town that had grown around the foot of the rock.
What can I get you? An ice cream.
The island remained unconquered during the 100 Years' War. In fact, although frequently attacked by superior forces, it was never captured at all.
You know Escher's staircase?
Supplies were brought up to this great height by treadwheel crane, powered by a human walking in the wheel. A cart was hoisted up on the slope at a height of about 80 metres with a load capacity of 3 tons.
That's what the slate is.
Over time, the monastic lifestyle declined in popularity, So much so that the abbey became a prison to more than 300 priests and other political dissidents when Napoleon transformed it into a state prison following the French Revolution. The intrinsic defensive capabilities of keeping people out, as it happens, were also just as useful for keeping people in. The prison closed in 1863, and almost a decade later, the French government declared it a national monument, and works have been ongoing to restore it ever since. Currently, the island has a population of 29 people. There are around 6 hotels on the island in which you can stay within the village's walls if you are so inclined.
Now, you're going to behave yourself. No more misbehaving. Ain't misbehaving days. You're filthy. One. Now, watch me make a mess. Okay. All good? We're going this way. Here we go. Now, that was Mont Saint Michel. Well worth doing if you're in this area. I couldn't recommend it enough. What we got here? BMW R9T, very nice. Maybe a future bike, we'll see. But for now, we're on back to Bayeux. Just windy, I'm getting blown left and right and centre. Yeah, you used to have to park right up beside it last time we were there, you could. Bus system works well. Food inside, at least where we went, wasn't too expensive either. You'd imagine they could overcharge just because of the area that you're in. But I think it was like €13 for a saucisse grillée et frites, or mule et frites. But yeah, if you're in the area, I don't want to show it all off because, you know, you need a raison d'être, reason to be here. So go see it yourself. Make the trip. For now, I want to thank you for watching. We're going to head back to Bayeux and get a pint, something nice, and tomorrow I think we're doing the eastern beaches. Juno, Gold, Sword. I've gone too far. Whoopsie. And I believe there's a museum in one of the bunkers along the way, so we'll have a look at that. I think, yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Have a good day yourself. I'll talk to you after. Bye bye.
What can I get?